Boy, my projects around here are just multiplying, just like rabbits. I had a friend of mine just drop this off. It is a full-size mini jumbo baby quad. It's red, it has 4 wheels, and it doesn't start. So it's free, yes, and it doesn't start. Yay! Score! It has an engine, it takes gas, it has 4 tires. It can't be that hard, right? I'm 100% sure I will have this running by the end of the episode. I'm 36% sure I will have this running by the end of the episode. So fortunately the weather's cleared up a little bit. It's bad. It's pretty bad. But I got a new project here. This guy here will not start, will not run, will not do anything. So far it's had a few things done by the person I got it from. It is in excellent shape. I just sprayed it down with some degreaser to try to get rid of some of this grease on here, but for the most part it won't turn over, it won't do anything. So I think this is going to be our rainy day project for the day. All right, so I know the battery's bad. The previous guy had told me that. I tried finding another battery. There is nobody local has a battery this size here that I can get. So I think we're going to run probably some jumper cables to the Grand Cherokee, or maybe even probably the Liberty, because the Liberty has a working alternator and we can recharge the battery. So I believe this is a 12-volt battery, right? I guess I should check that. Will 12 volts blow it up? I don't know. It'll probably be fine. So here's where we're at with this awesome project. This was bought new by a guy who used it for a bit. I guess it ran kind of okay, kind of not okay for a while. It got to the point where it wouldn't stay running. It was running really bad or had some drivability, some kind of issues. So it was parked in a shed or a garage for about 10 years. Then it was given to a friend of mine who I know he put a spark plug in. I know he took the carburetor. He said he took the carburetor apart and cleaned all that out because it was full of all kinds of crud. Pulled the tank off, cleaned the fuel tank. It's got some fresh fuel in it. And I think there's a few other things he did. He told me he did, but we've got you can turn it on to run, and there's no power. There's no power or nothing anywhere. He did say he tried charging the battery. It wouldn't even take a charge. It won't do anything. So we're going to try to disconnect that. I'll run some jumper cables to the Jeep and see if we can get some power to this thing. I got jumper cables hooked up. I got nothing. No lights. No lights, no nothing. There's no power going anywhere. So that is, I think that's where I got to start, is figuring out where all the electrical juice is going. Now's the time to do this out here in the rain. This is the best time. So I'm trying to follow the battery cable here, the battery lead, the positive. But by the way, there's a fuse in here. That looks good. I found this little fella right here. I take my 12 volts, hook it to this side, and I got nothing. Nothing happens. But I hook it to this side. Hey, so that must be the starter solenoid right there. Sounds like it turns over okay. We can turn it over and bypass everything else. The choke is on, the switch is on. I still have no light, still have nothing else, but there's something. When I turn the fuel on to get fuel to the carburetor, it ends up creating a fire trail. So that might be something that needs to be looked at or addressed or something. Yeah, let's turn that off because I'm going to be standing in a puddle of gasoline here pretty soon. So apparently I'm a complete moron and I like standing out in the rain taking stuff apart. Yeah, what I found, there's a switch over here. When you turn this safety switch to on, you turn the on-off switch to on and hit the start button. Holy heck, it actually turns over and starts to work. I got a light at the back. I got lights at the front, still no lights at the front. Oh, look at that, lights at the front came on. It's just starting to take off the plastics when I find that switch right there. That's what I need. So let's give her a little bit of fuel, which is gonna be pouring out of there. We'll turn the choke on and see what's gonna happen. Turn the choke off maybe. Try it again. Uh-oh. I got nothing. Oh, no power. Uh-oh. We got a problem again. I lost all power. All right, just had to wiggle the battery cables here. We're back in. I'm trying to record the whole section in the rain, and this is not working out too good with my camera gear. This is not working out very good at all. Yeah, still got nothing. I did turn the fuel off because we were just I'm standing in a puddle. I did turn the fuel off, and maybe I'll try squirting some brake cleaner or starting fluid in there next. See if we can start it with that. Try putting a metric ton of starting fluid in there. Should be enough to start a diesel engine even. We'll just add some more to what's already in there. Oh, lost power. Come on, feller, just stay on there. All right. So still got nothing. And I suspect we'll pull this. There should be some kind of some sparkage action going on there. Yeah, there's definitely no spark. So the plot thickens. We have no power going to wherever makes the spark stuff. So here's a good view of the carnage. I took the body off, and let me get you up to date. We definitely were not getting spark from the coil. I tried jumping 12 volts to here, which sparked out and did all kinds of crazy stuff and created some, let the smoke out of some stuff. Was not good. Took the battery out, but we found out there's a kill switch back here that so this should shut the whole thing down. If this plug isn't in there, this will not run. What I found is I unplugged it, shorted this out with a battery or with a screwdriver like that. We turned the switch on up here. We got power now. Turn the ignition on, hit the start button, and it sounds like the starter's going out. Not good. All right, we got something going on. So I think for the time being, we're just gonna jump her across that plug right there and make it happen. But I'm guessing maybe the float bowl, the needle and seat is stuck open. It's just got fuel just pouring into the carburetor, although it does seem to run. I don't know, let's see what we can do. Well, that is how we do that after sitting for 10 years. Actually, I think more than 10 years. We got it running, got it started, and did a better burnout than I could do in the Granada. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.